All right, good morning, sorry friends. This is Mitty Man coming at you again from Walker Studio back at Studio B. And we like to say we give God all the praise and glory as usual. Thanking Him for life, health, and strength. Thanking Him for each and every one of y'all. Cyber friends, you know who you are. I just come to just make a brief announcement that let everybody know that old Mitty Man did finally, I did finish the sequel to my first book. It's just a little small ebook. I did it in that fashion because it was a whole lot to tell. It was just like, or sort of like just a sequel to the story ended when I went in, after I finished my first book. And 4 days later, I was back in the hospital. And matter of fact, it was like 4 days, 4 or 5 days after I published the first book, I was back in the hospital again. And so this here ebook here is sort of like a continuation of the trials and that I continued to go through after I finished the first book. So it continues to tell the story. In other words, I call it I Continue to Swim in Troubled Waters. And we want to give God the praise for finishing it and helping me do the book. And I hope that those of you that might get a chance to read it, it's not much, but it does tell a story, and I hope that it will inspire some of you to, those of you that might be going through something similar in your life, the stuff that I don't went through. Maybe this here will help you to step through some of the same things that you are going through. That is my hope, and that is my prayer. But I'm glad to be able to say I have at least finished the ebook, and it is up on Amazon, and you can get it. You can go to Amazon and look for I Continue to Swim in Troubled Waters by myself, Ernest J. Walker. You should be able to locate it. Shouldn't be no problem. And like I said, those of you that read it, I would certainly do appreciate any feedback that you can give me on it. I kind of didn't have a chance to do all the editing that I wanted to do on it, and so there are probably going to be quite a few mistakes you're going to find in it here and there, but take them for love. But just read the book of the book and get the gist of what I'm trying to say. And don't worry about all the little bitty flaws. Just get the main meat of the word and get the main thought of it. And I think you all will enjoy the book. I'm just so glad to be able to say that I did finish it. And I want to say to everyone that now we going back now. As a matter of fact, I got some music stuff that I still got to get done. I got musical composition people that I still must finish. And I'm glad to know that I've also talked to another buddy of mine, and we want to take my hat off to Bryson Langford and his brother Paul Langford, being two of my good friends. They have really looked out for me since in my illness and everything, and I'll never forget Paul and Bryson. And matter of fact, in the brotherhood, we want to thank y'all, each and every one of you, so much. You've been so nice and sweet to me and dear to me. And now I'm about to, Bryson and the brotherhood is about to make it possible for me to get back into my studio, where it's giving me easy access. In other words, to my studio. They already did that for me here at the home, but now it's going to extend to my studio, and I'm just so thankful for Bryson and the brotherhood for all that they have done. And God bless y'all, and it's my prayer, and may He keep y'all, is my prayer. To all of my other cyber friends and those of you that have been supporting me through the Bible study, and matter of fact, this week was a very, very special Bible study. In other words, Brother Hammerman told me about the individuals that was inside the lobby, and I didn't even know it. I want to say to the man is thank you for all that is as well. And we just grateful all the way around, y'all. Middleman is grateful. I know I've been to hell and back, and I know what God can do. And I know that you can do nothing without your people. You need people. Now you may think you don't need people, but you sadly mistaken, my friend. You need everybody needs somebody sometime. And I just thank God for my friends. I thank God for the people that I'm connected to. And I'm doing something right now to try to get all of my high school buddies back together. Me and my high school buddies and all of my current friends that done stuck by me through all these years. And I'm trying to get something together for them as I speak. And the Lord gonna help me do it. And I'm gonna count on one of my buddies, James Williams. I'm gonna try to get I ain't talked to my brother-in-law P-Rat yet, but we will. We're gonna try to get something. I'm gonna try to get them to help me get something together, so I can show that my appreciation to my friends that have stuck by with me all these years and even up until now. And we just want to get together a little bit and just do a little something. Just do a little something. If the COVID let up and everything, and we hoping that it will, so we can do a little something. I want to do it right out there at my studio out there in the yard, in front of my studio, or there's studio in my main studio. So we just saying we thank God for y'all, and y'all keep Mitty Man in prayer. Mitty Man gonna keep y'all in prayer. And remember, whatever you get into, God's not in it. Please, ma'am, please, sir, come on out of it, because it's gonna come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first. This is Mitty Man saying peace and good morning.